Hey everybody, happy Friday. I checked my Google form this morning and what was most asked for was number 4, number 6, and number 8. And number 6 and number 8, I am not at all surprised you were asking about. So we will get that cleared up. So I'm going to start with number 4. We have y equals 4/3 x minus 4. So that is in the y equals mx plus b form. So I like to start with the y-intercept. So I see minus 4, so I'm going to treat that as a negative 4. And then for the slope, we have 4/3 in front of x, and that is a positive 4/3. So we know that our line is going to kind of go this way. So I'll start with the y-intercept. That's going to be at negative 4. So I'm going to look at the y-axis and I'm going to move down to negative 4. So I know that I have the coordinate where x is 0 and y is at negative 4. So I could write that down as an example of a point. Now I'm just going to follow my slope from there. So remember the slope. It is rise over run. And this is positive, so it's going to be increasing as we go up the graph. So I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4 units, and then I'm going to go right 3 units. So this point is going to be where x equals 3 and y equals 0. So that's another point that I could write down. Okay, so I'm going to go up 4 again, and I'm going to go right 3. And that is the coordinate where x is a positive 6 and y is a 4. And I've got enough to go ahead and make that line. I'm going to try and draw it as straight as I can. If you were not able to print this out, the main thing would be, can you at least write down the coordinates? Because if you can write the coordinates down, I know that you know how to plot those points and then draw a line through them. Okay. Okay, number 6. All right, so we are looking for y equals mx plus b, and we are not seeing that here. Okay, all we see is that y equals 4. So that means no matter what coordinate we have, y is always going to be 4 every time. Okay. So that means that our y-intercept is going to be at a positive 4, okay? Because we don't have anything in front of an x here, and it's in the form of y equals mx plus b. My handwriting is terrible this morning, sorry. There's nothing in front of an x here, so this is really going to be a 0 slope. So I'm going to start with 0 here. If x is 0, y is going to be 4. If x is 1, y is going to be 4. If x is 2, guess what y is going to be? 4. If x is 3, and so you get the picture here. So this is forming a horizontal line, and we've discussed this in class before. Okay, the slope, it's not decreasing, it's not increasing, it's just going straight across. Okay, so there's 0 slope on this problem. Okay, number 8. Let me zoom into that. Okay, so again, if something is in its slope-intercept form, it should be in the form of y equals mx plus b. All right, so this isn't even in a y equals form. We don't see that. All we see is x equals 5. Okay, so we don't have anything in front of an x here. I can't fill that in. Okay, y-intercept, because this is not actually in y-intercept form, I can't fill that in. So if x equals 5, that means every single coordinate x has to be 5. Okay, so let's say y is 0. 5, 0 would be right here. Okay, well, what if y is 1? 5, 1. What if y is 2? 5, 2. So as you can see, this is going to create a vertical line. Okay. So, does this line at all cross the y-axis? No, it does not. So we don't actually have a y-intercept here. There is no y-intercept. And we've also discussed this in class. If you have a vertical line, this slope is going to be undefined. Oof, let me rewrite that. I don't like that. That is an undefined slope. Okay, so anytime you see just x equals a number, it's just going to make a vertical line, so it's an undefined slope. If it's like number 6 and it's just y equals a number, it's going to create that horizontal line and it's just going to have 0 slope. So just keep that in mind. If you still have any questions, please feel free to email me. I will post a Socrative later today, going over the 2 assignments I had you practice on. So that'll be like your first submission. And I'll keep that open through Monday, so you can take that whenever you feel ready, just as long as you have it done by like Monday night. Okay, I think that is it for now. So enjoy your Friday.